Good evening, folks. Welcome back to a Hobby Hangout on a Wednesday. It's not just me tonight, though, so I'm going to switch across straight to the main screen if I'm cricket. And we have Dave in with us tonight from MS Paints. Dave, how are you doing?
I'm all right, mate. How are you?
I'm not too bad. Of course, Skype's just got a shit of brick there. It's cropped you out there, as you know, as it always does. Let me just pull that back in and look at that. That's better. Yeah, we've got a few in the chat tonight. A few in nice and early. Let's have a look and see who we've got in. Peter Nicholas was nice and early in tonight, and he said, well, obviously we're painting pirates tonight. But he said he once went to a pirates beginner course at the local sports centre, not a cutlass in sight, and just a load of old folk rolling about on the floor. I guess I got there too late. Nice one, Peter. Wait, it's not. It's keep cropping you. Funny, there, of course, it's jumping around. I'm sure it'll settle itself. I apologise, folks, if you can keep seeing Dave's face jumping around, because we've got this coming in by Skype tonight. Of course, it should be stable, but not.
I had this problem the other day.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Oh no.
No. But tell you what, I'm going to leave it for a second until it calms down.
Absolutely.
It just keeps cropping in and out there. It's bouncing around like a. Oh. Anyway, I'll read some chat while we're talking. So Lord Maiden was in nice and early as well. Thank you, Lord Maiden. How are you doing, sir? We've also got Blizzards in. Hello to you, mate. John Estel says, will I be third in today? I think you're fourth, mate. Says, on the day I had my worst dice ever, I finished third in a two-player game. What were you playing, mate? Was it a bit of Kings of War today, was it? Peter Koeman was in as well. So he's busting up in the Land Raider Redeemer kit tonight. Funky Taz says, why are you buggers? Looks like I'm early for a change. That is going nuts in the background there, isn't it, while it's doing that? What on earth is it doing?
You're just going to have to take the crop off me, mate. You're just going to have to take the crop off. You can't contain me, mate.
See what I might have to do. What the hell it's doing? I'll tell you what I might have to do. I might have to. Oh, down. I don't know why it's kind of cropped you into a nice little kind of oblong shape there. Like it's not even like that was. Play around with it. Bear with me, folks. This is just technology. These kind of things happen.
The crop on OBS is dog shit, to be fair, though, mate. You did say we could swear, didn't you?
Yeah, it's fine, mate.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, for some reason now it doesn't want to. It wants to kind of crop the side of your head off, but it won't let me move it back. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll get you there. Oh, for fuck's sake!
I'm not looking.
Oh, I'll tell you what. We'll get there. I'll find a better way to do it. How about if I talk amongst yourselves, folks? We'll get there. We'll do a window capture instead. Do a new source. Capture. Do that. Capture map. Might do. See if it does that. Who else we got? We've got Ortega's in as well. So he's managed to make a live one tonight. You're painting a pirate dwarf. Tell you what, mate, you'd be wishing you hadn't. You'd be wishing you hadn't made it tonight now. Because the absolute balls that I'm managing to do with this one. I'll tell you what, let's go going back and see. It might have just needed resetting. I'll tell you, we're going to get a big version of you on the screen, mate, anyway, so. Looking scary there, huh? I don't know why he's doing this. Somebody will go, oh, it's because you didn't press such and such.
Might not fit in my box, but at least I might sit still on the screen.
Don't even. I'm even just trying to resize it so it's the right size for the screen, but it just wants to jump around all over the place. I'm going to dive to the end and see what. So this is why Andy doesn't have guests normally. I've only done it once before, and it worked a treat. Tonight, Matthew, it's just. I mean, at least everybody else can see. At least everybody else can see what's happening as well. Dead Earth Games is in as well. They're the folks whose models I'm painting tonight. They can see how professional I am this evening. Well, that's the longest it's stopped in one place, so I'm going to stop touching things now. Who else we got? We've got Dave Dog in as well. There's MS Paints, looks like a cool dude in his hobby attic. Nice one, mate. Yes. So anyway, MS Paints, if you haven't checked out his channel, please do, because he's got some absolute awesome hobby stuff on. Obviously mainly painting stuff. Oh, it's gone off again. Why would it do this? It's not playing as it is. It's not playing. I'm going to leave it for a second and see what it does. Okay. Just Tony Tiger says evening all. He's been painting Night Haunt. Lever said sounds a bit quiet, mate. Is mine a bit quiet, mate? Is that what it is? Let me turn my microphone up a bit. Oh, yeah, we can do this. As soon as you seem to bring Skype in, it seems to go all over the place for all my settings and everything else randomly. Right. Let me know if that's any better, Lee, mate. That should be a bit louder. Who else? Tim Kelly's finishing off some Russian Bear Infantry. 6 in the head says it's better. Thank you very much. Frantic says it's a curse when you get two together. Technology goes weird. I've been setting it up all day as well, and it seemed to be absolutely fine. I'm just going to go with it and see what it does. Anyway, folks, tonight I'm painting some Pirates of the Dread Seas. As you can see here, this is the beautiful book. What I'll do is I'll show you some of the images in the book as well as we go on. There will be a review and a bit of a play thing coming later as well. But first of all, obviously, I've got to get this stuff painted up. So I'll show you a few of the miniatures at the minute. So we've got 5 in the human faction, and we've got 5 in the undead faction as well. So we've got sort of like a female pirate captain here. They do have names as well, but you can obviously just call them whatever you want. With a parrot on her shoulder there. I think we might paint her tonight, actually. Let me show you some of the others. We've also got the sort of the necromancer from the undead. Let me just zoom in a little bit so you can see the detail here, because it is beautiful, to be fair. That's going to zoom there. There we go. You can see she's got a little voodoo doll in her hand there and a kind of sacrificial dagger there. Looking really, really cool. And then some of the pirate skeletons are just really nicely sculpted as well. Loads of detail in them. So you can see this guy. And they're not your kind of normal just like skeletons. They've actually got some kind of clothes on them. And you can see from the trousers kind of hanging around where the pelvis and stuff's just kind of hanging around. It's really nice. And then we've also got this fellow here as well, amongst many others. But yeah, all the human faction came as single piece metal miniatures, and the skeletons came as a couple were single piece, a couple had maybe like an arm. I think on this one you had to stick kind of the arm there, the hand and the wrist, and the cutlass there into the sword rather into the arm. So let's get started, mate. What are you painting tonight, Dave?
Necrons, mate.
So you got your hands on the Indomitus box, didn't you, from a local store? So you painting it up for those guys?
No, I'm painting it up for myself.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's a store that I manage at weekends, and we're a GW stockist. So
you did tell me that. Yes, I remember now.
I took home the promo copy to many daggers being daggerized, whatever the phrase is. Glaring daggers at me, something like that. Yeah, so I went home with that under my arm. And then my fiance, promptly said, we should probably keep that sealed and then sell it. And I was like, nah, no. And I'm well on with those at the minute. I've kind of settled on a paint scheme. I'm just going to make it up as I go along, as usual, and hope for the best, mate, as is the MS Paint's way. Just try and hope for the best. And, oh, that turned out okay.
That can't be bad, can it? That's the way to do it.
No.
I'll tell you, I'm in the background, mate. While we're chatting, I am just I'm blatantly playing around trying to find out how to get this window capture to just pick up on the Skype instead. But
is that mixture of alpha matte and trying to crop something?
Yeah,
OBS just
it's
pants.
Just yeah, for whatever reason, it won't let me capture Skype. It won't even let me capture a like a screen.
That is bizarre.
Yeah, it's actually when it's capturing, it's actually capturing the the menu that I'm trying to go into to. Camera hasn't come on. I don't know if you can hear me, folks, but I am here. Yeah, as long as you can hear me. I don't know what the hell's going on at this end, folks. It's definitely it's shit and brick here. I'll just keep putting one. It's trying to reactivate my camera. It doesn't want to pick up my cam link now. We'll see what happens. Yeah, can you? Oh, there won't be here at the minute. If I go back across to here. Yeah, I think I'm very quiet because I'm not really talking, folks. Right, that one's working now. So we've got that bit in here.
Back.
Can you hear both of us, folk? Can you hear both of us? What I might do is I might try. Oh, that's again there now. Of course it is. Of course it is. Oh, folks, I don't know what the hell's going on tonight. Let me put a miniature in so at least you've got something to look at. Let me see in choppy sound. Yeah, I think it's definitely it's dropping, skipping frames and stuff as well. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Have you still got the crop and alpha mask turned on or whatever? Just turn it off and shrink me.
I think it's more than just this stream. Yeah. You're telling me it is. I don't know what it is with it. Even the camera's not. Doesn't want to play a ball today either. Other than the squally seas. Right, folks. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to call this off now. I'm going to try and restart my PC and stuff. Just keep an eye out. If you'll get a notification if I start streaming again. But if not, I'll see you in the Facebook group and I'll tell